Really, it was just how the world is kind of materialistic, and I'm interested in that idea because we get things in our lives and then we love those things so much that we have to kind of not necessarily flaunt, but just like make it bigger than it should be. And I think that's a kind of just fascinating idea that we just do that, you know? It's kind of just in our genes to do that. So I've been looking at those ideas and kind of thinking about the things that I enjoy or the things that I have. Hockin has helped me so much, between the teachers and between the available space, between everything. Just having people come in and talk to me about it and making me be vocal about my art has helped it grow to something I didn't even know was going to happen, you know, so it's helped me tremendously.
I just started researching it and realized that like not many people know about what really happened in these places. They just kind of get locked up, or they get shown through like American Horror Story, and it's kind of falsified through like Hollywood. So I really wanted to bring out more of the truth behind it, because yes, it was bad, and it's not as bad or crazy or insane as people make it out to be, like an American Horror Story. So that's kind of what I was going for, to show that presence in the building. I didn't think I would feel such a deep connection for it or get so invested in it that I want to continue it. I'm making a GoFundMe page to continue working through the US and Europe and Asia to try and get, like, I want to make a book out of this at the very end. Like, I want to go to as many places as I possibly can before they're demolished, because they're either demolished, put into apartment buildings, or they're just falling apart. So I'm hoping to do that, and I didn't think I would continue this after it, but putting it up and realizing with all the comments from everyone that, yeah, I definitely want to continue it. So that surprised me a lot, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
I think I became interested in doing a performance-based work probably a couple years ago. My work started shifting in that direction just in general. My partner and I co-founded an art program last year centered around creating collaborations between music composers and visual artists, and it's really like a platform through which we organize different collaborations and like sponsor events to like show those collaborations to people. Another reason I was interested in performance is because some of the, I guess, concepts that I'm dealing with are a lot about persona, or like the persona as the performed self, like the daily performed self. Carl Jung kind of defined it as, you know, the exterior self, and like the opposite of, you know, your maybe true like internal monologue or something. It's like the self that you present to the world.
All of my work has had sort of a performative bend to it. I have an extensive background in theater and the performing arts and dance and things like that, so I can't really escape it. So there's always a performative aspect in my work. This work, I'm substituting machines for the body. It's always nice to see things that you have thought about in your brain and see them come to fruition. That's always kind of a shock, to see them actually turn out the way that you hoped, or hopefully better than what I had imagined. So fingers crossed that that's going to be the case. So we'll see what happens, but that's what I'm hoping. When I'm seeing things as they're being finished, it's looking it's really exciting because it's looking even better than I had envisioned in my head. So that's a shock too, a really good shock.